your phone? Won't you see if that's coming up? Huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Morning.
That working?
Aye, morning.
It's a bit windy. Oh, hang on, we've got one person.
Me. I am.
Welcome, Shell. How are you?
I am not one person.
I know, that's the thing, isn't it? Oh, I've got somebody else in. Right. Good afternoon, everyone. We're in Newcastle. We're doing a live stream, our very first live stream. Just a test run, just to see how things work. See what the quality of the signal strength is around this city. You see all these old buildings and don't know what the reception's going to be like. So, huh? We've got three. I tell you, it is, that wind's picked up. As soon as I turn the camera on. Never mind, it's just a test run to see what's what. It's the monument there. Can you zoom in? I'll not do any zooming for today. I'll not mess on too much with it. We're just going to wander down a few streets in Newcastle, like I said, just do a little bit of a test run. Hey? So we're currently on Granger Street. There's the old Granger Market. Hey? Glitchy. Huh? I know. Huh? If it's glitchy, it might be something to do with the signal strength. Like you say, you got a lot of old buildings surrounding you here, so. It's the reason why we're doing tests. Huh? So who have we got on? We've got two watching. Who's the two people?
You.
Don't be shy, say hello. Temperature's fairly dropped, hasn't it? Huh? That's Newcastle. We'll go up that way in a bit. We'll go head down towards the train station first. This is the big market here. During the day it's pretty quiet, but can be quite lively during the night time.
Hey, bro. Hey.
Are you type of comment there?
I'm on another.
Huh?
I'm on another.
What's a picture looking like?
Alright.
It's the stability like.
Right.
What's it sound like?
I don't know. I'm on another. I'm on right now.
Cross over here and we'll go to Central Station.
What are you watching?
Oh. Looking like. What's the volume like? Is it alright? I'll have a wander in here, just like I say, just to see what the signal strength's like when we go inside this old building. Yeah. Newcastle Central Station. It's a big old building. We're not catching a train, we're just going to have a wander in just to see what the was it looking at your end is glitchy or alright? We're now inside the central station, so as you can see, wander over this bridge over on the other side just to see if the quality stays good. Of course, you know what it is? I was just going to say the same thing. I've wandered down here. It's not glitching. Alright. So far so good. Are you really quiet? I'm not sure. Eh? You are? Stabilisation looking alright. The new option. Well, I think the Newcastle Central Station's passed the test for signal strength, and I honestly thought it would have dropped. I don't think I've ever seen it this quiet.
That's on 5, not is it?
Hmm? Is that the ones where I came in? Or do we get out? Right. We didn't have a ticket to get in. How do we get out? How do we get out?
So just go through
Yeah, we haven't got tickets. We're just sitting here filming. Thank you very much. Right, well, train station's passed its test. That's just minor details, Michelle. We can sort that out as we go along. No, keep going. Yeah. Where do you want to walk up here or up there? Huh? We'll go up Clayton Street. That's the Science Centre at the top there, Centre for Life. Huh? Oh. You got knocked over. Huh? Pink Lane Bridge Town. The old post office. Good. Fourth Hotel. Loads of little nooks and crannies, isn't there?
I'm gonna go.
385 for Stella, that's all right.
Trevor.
That's all right.
Nuts.
No. Very good. Should I this one?
When you have a water out, it's dead, friend.
Really?
We used to drink a lot down the town. We used to be down here 3 and 4 nights a week. Back in the early 2000. Well, I've still got here. Aye, we'll have to pop in there for a pint next time we're down.
Might not be there next time, but yeah.
Thai massage. Let's have a look. £25 for half an hour. There's Clayton Chippy. Spent many late night in here. 2, 3 o'clock in the morning munching on fish and chips. Huh?
Chinatown.
This is Clayton Street.
You went to Academy.
Main bakery. So if you're just joining us, we're in Newcastle city centre, doing a bit of a street walk, bit of a test run. There's 3 people watching.
Chinatown, lovely.
3 watching.
Chinatown.
Chinatown up there.
The hotel, lovely.
We'll walk up that way up towards the stadium. Huh? Just there. See ya. So. Boulevards down there. There's a Discovery Museum there. God, it's so windy. Huh? Let's get roads up there. No.
The restaurant at the top of there.
Can't hear for the wind. Is there? And when you walk up this bit here, you used to be able to see the stadium, didn't you? You got all the, well, you got a hotel there, the Sandman Signature. And you got student accommodation there. What's that blue building there, Michelle? It's part of the university, is it? It's this spot here, this is where the old brewery used to be. Yeah, Newcastle Brown Ale was brewed on it. Press something here, I don't know where I press. It's going to start. Yeah? So what's this? Yeah, like I say before, all these buildings were knocked up. You could see the stadium all the way up this road here. Nice, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll cross over. I might do a quick walk around the stadium again, just to test the signal strength. Because all this is just a test run. I'll go down the lights before we get knocked over. Huh? Aye. Yeah, that's the metal station there. Aye, get across.
Hey, down in the north. Aye, silly.
That's all new as well.
Oh, they're good, isn't it? How do you do it?
You know, you're doing a lot with stadium.
Aye, hang them all here for you. I'll watch you.
See that? Huh? Well, what's going on in there? some size. Goes all the way around, all the way down to the bottom corner where the Gallagher end is. This is the Leazes end. There you go, Leazes stand there. Leazes Park is just over that way. Windy, innit? Wasn't this windy when I left the house? Around to the east stand area. One of the, well, it is the lowest stand. It's the Leazes stand there. I've been in the Leazes about maybe a dozen or so rows up behind the goal. I've watched the game from there, and I've watched the game from the very top of the Milburn stand, which I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't sit in that stand. Well, I would sit in the stand again, but not that high up, because you literally are right up in the clouds. When you're watching the players, like, you see these little dots running around. These are the old buildings. These are actually listed buildings. It's a long time ago they tried to, well, they looked into extending the stadium. This bit here, this is the east stand. I wanted to extend it out. But because of these listed buildings, they're not allowed to knock them down. They are, well, apparently from what I've heard is they're going to extend St James's Park. They're going to make the Gallagher end and it's one of the paddock corners. They're going to make that equal height to the tallest stands. That's if it goes ahead, because there was some discussion about the metro station or something. The metro station that's underneath it. Something to do with they can't build on it or something due to the railway tunnels or something underneath. I don't know. Some sort of engineering hurdle that they can't get over. You hear different stories, to be honest. And the other thing I heard was they're going to build a brand new stadium, possibly out of the city up towards, I think it's where the Newcastle Falcons stadium is. And you're going way out there, like. Personally, I think keep it in the city centre. Dawn Smith, hello Dawn, how are you doing? Thanks for joining. Where are you? We're in Newcastle, city centre. There's a strawberry pub over there. We're in Newcastle upon Tyne in the northeast. Currently outside of St James's Park, home to Newcastle United. Just done a quick walk around there, shell over there. Doing a test run. Test run. How are you doing, Shell? There's a quick map of the stadium. Yeah, the very first time I went in, well, I'm saying the very first time I went in was years ago, when I was a kid. The first time I went in, when the stadium is as it is now, I was sat roughly here, right at the very top. The last time I was in, I was at this stand, the Leazers, and I was about there. So that bit there where you can see 27, 28, 29, 30, that's basically where the away fans sit now. And we were sat about there, I think, so many rows up from the bike behind the goal. Yeah, if they do extend the stadium, take all of this out, there's the metro station there, but like I say, there was some sort of problem with whether they could put the structure there or not due to the metro station underneath. There's the famous Strawberry Pub, which they tried to knock down, but if I remember right, there was a petition went up, they fought against it. And it looks mad when you look at it now. You've got all these modern buildings here, because all these is brand new here. And behind there, that bit there, and then it looks weird, it looks strange. I mean, I remember that pub going back when I was a kid. I mean, I used to come. Yeah, we'll go down that way. So if you're watching this live back when we're done, like I say, it's Newcastle. We're doing a Newcastle city centre walk, just doing a test to see what sort of quality the picture is and what kind of signal strength we're getting. Oh, here's an ambulance coming. So about 25 minutes ago, we were at the central station, the railway station, which is an old building that's all covered up. We've been in there and came out, and the quality seemed as though it was maintained. Actually, it didn't seem to drop. So far so good. You are? Well, unfortunately, you can't stand in the way of development.
Okay.
So I believe if they do actually keep the stadium in the city, like I hope they do, and if they go ahead with the extension work that they're planning, I think it's going to look quite similar to Celtic's ground, which I think will push it up to about 66. Was it now 52,389, I think it is. And I think if they do the extension work they want to, it'll push it up to, I'd say, a minimum of 60,000. We've been live 52 minutes. We're going to go down Chinatown. one last look at the stadium. I'm going to have to stand back a bit to show you this. Yeah, so hopefully there's Rosie's Bar. I've many a good night in there.
Well, please.
I remember one night there was Newcastle were playing somebody. Who were they playing again? No, they were playing a Dutch side, which the name has slipped my mind. I remember. I remember being in there. We were actually having a drink with the fans, weren't we? The away fans. Alkmaar, here's it Alkmaar. Here's that Alkmaar. Yeah, we're in there drinking with all the Dutch fans. There was some Newcastle and some Dutch. It was good night, good crack. Yeah, I mean, Michelle's had many a fun night down here. This is Chinatown, which obviously is dead during the day.
Johnny, no, don't like this.
Oh, this is right up Johnny Vlogger UK Street, this. Aye. Red fire. You can see the prices there for that light bulb box. Not bad prices, I suppose, for city centre. There's the pictures. Do they actually look like that when you get the place? So that's the thing. Yeah, this used to be bouncing on a night time, didn't it? Years ago, I've never been down here for a long time.
Oh, light blue.
Japanese. It was really windy when I was walking around the stadium. When I was walking up through the bit where the coach would come in and drop the players off, it was like a wind tunnel. So yeah, the plan is, like I say, this one's a test run. Wherever you want, we'll just have a wander. This is just a test run. See if we need to tweak anything or alter any settings or anything. But yeah, we'll be doing more lives definitely, not just Newcastle. I've got a few places in mind to do them.
Bias. It's like an auto and something.
Hey? Chinese community. There's also the Quayside area of Newcastle, but I don't think we'll get down there today. Huh? Oh? We've been live nearly an hour. Something else I want to look at and all is the battery, how long the battery lasts. Now this city's changed a lot over the years, huh?
The gate
And I was going to say, we're going to come out where the gate is. This used to be on a Saturday, Fridays and Saturdays night, wait, it's Sundays as well. Used to be absolutely bouncing, didn't it? In fact, sometimes it's that busy. Sometimes the cars and the buses can't even get through. It's just shoulder to shoulder with people. I thought this was shut. Huh? I'll have a wander in. Alright. We'll be charging them prices when the game's on. Well, this is... Huh? Victims of COVID, would you say? The victims of the COVID pandemic, would you say? Closed and never reopened, or? It's one thing I'll never shut, the Wetherspoons. I have no idea. I sort of liked this place and I didn't. It was one of those. And those. Hello, Jamie. How are you doing?
Honey. Yeah, not famous.
Newcastle. How's Newcastle? Getting redeveloped a lot, to be honest. Every time you come down, it's something's different. They've knocked a building down and they've rebuilt something else, or they're on building something else.
Isn't it?
I've just been around where the central station is and the train station. It's absolutely dead. Nobody, well, hardly anybody there, hardly any trains there. I don't know whether there's a continuation of the strike. I don't know what's going on. What the hell's this? What's this? 555 a side. Well, this is a new one on me. I have not seen one of these before. I've seen a football table thing, obviously, but is it blurry? Is it, Jamie? We're inside the gate. What's the screen quality like on yours?
Right.
If you bear with us, we'll be coming out back out into the streets. Hopefully it'll pick up. We got all these tall buildings here as well, so we're going further up. We're not going out quite yet. Michelle wants to go up on the next floor. So hopefully when we come out, the screen should clear. It's all right. So we're on our own data. We're not connected to any Wi-Fi or anything. So hence the reason why we're doing this first level live. This is our debut live. Like I say, it's just a test run for us, just to see what works and what doesn't. We've got a lot more live streams planned. It's like that kinetic rain that was in. I think that's what it is, isn't it? And we're in Shanghai Airport in Singapore. They had obviously that's not moving, but in the airport they had one similar to that, but it was actually moving. I've actually got a video of it, actually, if you want to have a look. Getting my mate Jake to come on.
Why
Should I tell them what my plan is in 4 weeks' time? Should I reveal it? Eh? If you're into your football, the plan is up to now. Obviously, it could change. Hopefully not. How do we get out? Right, I'm getting out now. Yeah, hopefully the plan is when the football season starts, I'm going to be outside the stadium live streaming the fans coming in. I should be there provisionally. I should be there about 2 o'clock, maybe earlier, and I'll live stream all the fans coming in for the first game of the season. I think they're playing Nottingham Forest, and might get chatting on to some of them, just see what the thoughts are for the new season, and I might even get to chat to some of the Nottingham Forest fans as well. It's one of the sort of days you kind of plan it because you don't know what's going to happen. Hi Jake, you alright? Is the picture quality and the sound quality alright? That's all we need, just a little bit of feedback. That's a little tour around the gate. This is Newgate Street.
Big market? Quayside?
Well, I've walked down the big market. How long have we been live? 1 hour 11 minutes. What? There's Tommy. We just talked to him yesterday. We're at the pub having our Sunday lunch, aren't we? It used to be an old furniture shop. It's just closed. Have we done Clinton? We haven't done Clayton Street, have we yet? We'll have a little wander down Clayton.
Check out Pink Lane.
Traditional hot towel shaves. You alright, mate?
You're going down the street, isn't it?
Jake's saying I'm renting a villa out in Menorca. Menorca. You're welcome to come in October. Thanks for the invite, but I don't know what our plans are going to be. October, where will we be in October? Indian Streetery, my deli. There used to be an Indian buffet place there, didn't there? Thai House Cafe, Clayton Cobbler.
That goes on, you know,
All these buildings are empty. Is there any wind noise on the video or not? It's a bit windy here, depending on which street you're in, like.
it's a big market now.
Huh?
It's a big market.
Might walk back along.
That's yours in the supermarket now.
It's different now. Are you originally part from this part, like Jake? Are you a North East lad, or is it somewhere that you used to come to regular? There's a Star Inn. That used to be one of our favourite bars.
Would that be a Judas supermarket? Right, well that one's pretty Pink Lane.
It's Pink Lane there. Tilly's Bar. We've walked up this way before, so I think we'll walk down here.
I think there'd be a party there.
It's the O2 Academy. I'm saying that's the O2 Academy, where they have all of the music bands and
There'd be a party.
stuff going on. The main arena, the Metro Radio Arena, is that way on, towards the Reddy Huff Bridge. I don't think we're going over that way today. The Metro Arena, that's where they have them. That's the main concert venue. Where they have the shows on for the, you call it, events, things on for the kids and that. Yeah, city centre's changed a lot over the years. It's what's called development. If a building's standing empty and it's not making any money, then they demolish it and turn it into something that'll make money. Italian restaurant, we've been in there before. In fact, there used to be a Persian restaurant round here that we went into once. Hotel Indigo, just there. Yeah. There's still a court. No, a court's now, what? Mile Castle, Weatherspoon's on the corner here. Chickalicious. If you want a cheap beer, want any Weatherspoons, there's a central station down there which we've already been to. We'll walk back up here. Should we cross over this side, maybe? There's a lot of people sat on the streets as well, begging for money, and it's a common sight, isn't it? In a lot of cities now. I think we're past about, must be 8. Somebody over there. Asking have you got any small change? Somebody sat behind that bin as well. Slugging lettuce. Forbidden Planet, what's that?
Huh?
Forbidden Planet, what's that?
A geek store.
A geek store. Albatross Hostel.
And Star Wars and Pattern and watchable.
Greg's on the corner. There's another one sat. Young lass, that one further down there was a young lass and all.
Monument.
I'll go up here. That's a big market there. Obviously quiet during the day, but night time it's a lot busier. Tends to be quite busy on a Monday night down here actually. Student night. Yeah. I'll just show you the street here. That's up towards the monument. Eldon Square's through there as well.
What's down here?
What's happening?
Yeah, I'm by Market Centre. By Market Centre? No, the road. Oh, yeah.
Hey?
It's all 20 past 2 now.
A great place down here as well, isn't it?
Very high. Okay.
There's a great one there.
is that in paper? Put them on you,
That one, I think.
They hire the oracle. Whatever.
It's a canny old pub, that one.
Go that way. Quayside that way.
I think you can get it with both ways.
Beautiful. I know better at night time.
What time is it?
What was it? Bang.
Huh?
Bang.
No idea.
Did you?
Oh, I've got Vanessa on.
Hey?
I've got Vanessa on. Hello,
Hello.
Vanessa. How are you doing? We're doing our very first live stream in Newcastle. One of many, hopefully. Just doing a little bit of a practice run. And this is, when I think of it, there's another one. There's another one over there on the corner. This is Grey Street, isn't it? Where all the banks and everything is. Yeah, it's a sad sight to see when you see people on the corners begging for money. Well, that's the controversial thing, isn't it? Are they just trying to get money out of you for money's sake, or do they genuinely need the money? Are they genuine cases? Because I know there is some sort of what you would call professional gangs that go around and beg on the streets, but they're actually part of a group. Like I see, it splits opinions, doesn't it? Some people think everybody's a genuine case, but sometimes it's not always the case. Pizza punks there. See a fire there. Just going to cross over here, Michelle. I hear a helicopter. Or a plane, rather. See the fire there? Yeah, we're both fine, Vanessa, thanks. What's our stream quality like, Vanessa? The sound, the picture? Any wind noise? Can you give us a little bit of feedback? What it's like at your end? Vanessa's going to Jamaica.
Where's she going?
Very nice. When are you going there, Vanessa? Miller and Carter Steakhouse there.
Yeah.
Aye. Fourth of September. Nearly missed me Green Cross, me Green Man here. We're heading down towards the Quayside area. Again, just to test the signal strength. There's a lot of places used to be here, there and everywhere. $11 nights, very nice. Is that all inclusive? They nearly always are all inclusive, aren't they? The Caribbean ones. Hey, look, here's another one. You alright, mate? Spanish wine bar and restaurant. Let's have a look at this menu, Michelle. Partial to a bit Spanish food, like. It's expensive. See, there was a massive choice of tapas there, like. Where are we at the moment? We're in Newcastle. We're on Dean Street. Making our way down towards the Quayside. Even the Quayside's changed from what it was years ago. Yeah, it's the Castle Garth. You'll see the famous Tyne Bridge in a minute or so. Hey? Yeah, we've done videos down here. Very nice. Is it busy? Have you been for a meal? We've just been to a cafe before we started the live stream. We had a coffee and well, I got a sandwich and Michelle got a panini. Otherwise, we would have been starting the stream and. Hey? I was staying there, the Easy Hotel. Easy Jets Hotel in the same group. Or a sister group, whatever it is. There's a Tyne Bridge. We've been live 1 hour and 34 minutes. On our debut live. Michelle, you realise we're walking in the middle of the road?
I'm following you.
Spoke to Denise, she said you are both fantastic couple.
Yeah.
You are? A lovely couple.
Yeah.
But it's nice to hear anyway. Been in there, haven't we? Sambuca Italian on the corner. And you've got, along here you've got, there's the Weatherspoons. That's further up, isn't it? You've got, what do you call him, Gino de Campo. He has a restaurant here. I think that's Gino's place there, is it? Is it not? I can't remember now. It's further along now. You've also got a Michelin star restaurant down here as well, House of Tides. That there, guys, is the high level bridge. You have trains on the top level and vehicles on the level underneath. It used to be for cars and everything, buses and everything, but they changed it to, I think it's bus only now. Or they might allow taxis to go over, I'm not sure. There's Spoons there. Gino de Campos is, I can't remember if it's this way or further along. There's the House of Tides, Kenny Atkinson. 1-star Michelin. There's the kitchen. Closed. It's closed Monday and Tuesday, I think. There you go. There you go. There's the sign there. 1-star Michelin. There's the menu there. It's a tasting menu. I don't know whether the reflection on the glass case is picking that up or not. There. Sunday, Monday and Tuesday closed. Lunch 12 till 1:30. That's not much time, is it? And Wednesday 6 till 8:45. Wow. It's quite a short, tight space, isn't it? You no sooner get sat down with a bee and be asking you to leave. Hey, I've lost Shell. Where's Shell gone? Where's she at? There she is. She's leaving us. I've just felt a couple of spots of rain. Ah, there's Gino's place there. Better not go up, I don't want to get knocked over. Quick. I haven't got a clue what my battery's on. I know from doing recorded videos for vlogs, when you're doing recording, it drains the battery. God knows what it's like when I'm doing live streams. You can see there. Huh?
That's really battery.
Well, I don't know. You think I'd have a little battery indicator on the corner, wouldn't you?
Gino's.
This is Gino de Campos. It's normally have a menu on the screen there, but I haven't. Travel Lodge there. And this is the River Tyne. Yeah, Copthorne Hotel's along there. So when you get past the Copthorne, I don't really think there's much else after that, is there? Aye, wait, yeah. He's the Quayside Weatherspoons. Yeah, aye. Pop in here for a quick beverage and toilet break. I really like music in here either, do they? So it's a good thing. Where you want to sit, like?
Yeah.
Sorry, you're alright.
Yeah, it's going to be happy to go away.
And little signals like though. Oh, I got Ian Miller on.
Hey?
We've got Ian Miller on. Hello Ian, how are you doing, mate? You alright? We're doing our very first live stream on YouTube. We're in Newcastle. Huh?
Natalia.
Yeah, we've been live for 1 hour and 43. We started off at the central station, well, where the monument is. We walked down. We're just doing tests, going around different parts of the city, just to see what kind of signal, what reception we get, etc. Because I'm planning a few lives down here, so I'm just doing if I go to certain parts of the city and the signal's really bad and blurry, then obviously I'll try and avoid that area, but I'll obviously watch this back as well. Just a little test. It's On. That's it. Flip it round. We haven't got a stand, so.
Yeah.
Is the picture all right in, is it? Is the sound okay? Is the... Oh, hang on. No battery.
No.
2 seconds, we're just going to get the bank and the lead out. My cable. There's our bank. Fully charged. So wrong end. See? There we go. Charge. So I'm just going to nip the loo, guys. There'll be 2 ticks.
I don't know, maybe nothing.
Why are they all still ladies upstairs?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Thanks.
What?
Put it on the foot and then the motor is.
Right, we're back. Where you going now? Like, I'm not sitting there, no. Sit outside, right? What do I want to do? Just concentrate on getting the picture back. Right, how's that? Is that any better? So in case you want to see. Hi Helen, if you're still there. Thanks for joining. Thanks everybody for joining. Our very first, and probably our last live stream. Are we back?
Connecting the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, Michelle tried the Wi-Fi connection. Oh, I did it automatically connect. Okay. My mistake. Yeah, the toilets are miles away, innit? The toilets are in Sunderland. See you, Vanessa. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll spin the camera around, see that. Settings. Camera. There you go. That's where we are. The Quayside Weatherspoons. It's the high level bridge there. Tyne Bridge over there. In the middle of the two, you got the swing bridge. And then you can make out that white arch, that's the Millennium Bridge. Huh? Let's take a tenner. Get us pineapple juice. Yeah, we've been here before, Helen. This is with Newcastle. Obviously, Wetherspoons is cheap, but try some of the other pubs and places and that when you're paying 2 and 3 times more money. What's the pennies? What's that, Ian? The double bridge, yeah. It's called the high level. So you've got trains on the top. And it used to be open to all traffic underneath. But a few years ago, I think they reduced it down to a buses only lane. And then I think taxis can use it as well. But if you try and go over in a car, there's cameras all over there now, so you just end up getting a fine. Shell's going to get some drinks. In life, nearly 2 hours. Wow. In fact, I started the stream, the phone was fully charged, and I got a little notification on saying my battery was down to 20%. And I've been live for just under 1 hour 40, so it's not bad. You think you probably get 2 hours worth of live streaming out of a full battery. And I've got the battery bank as well, so. Was it, Ian? What TV was that? What? Oh, the switching seats. My legs are really, really stiff. I decided to do 101 squats yesterday. Whoa, what's happened there? I decided to do 101 squats yesterday. That must be mine, is it? I decided to do 101 squats and I'm paying for it today. It was one of the railway series. All right. Is that just on Scottish TV? You know. Helen Casey's asking, do you live far from the city centre? Not far at all. To be honest, we can come in. We find it easier coming in by bus, to be honest, because a lot of the city centre, there's a train going over there. Be a bit of train action. Yeah, it's actually easy coming into Newcastle by bus, to be honest, because there's a lot of the streets. That you can't actually go up anymore in a car. Spin road. 2 seconds, I'm just going to spin the camera around. It's just getting used to this camera setup, doing these lives. Let's see what we get in the background. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, what was I saying? It's easy coming here by bus, to be honest with you, because there's a lot of the streets you can't drive up anymore in a car. Where you can drive, but you end up with an £80 fine. And then there's parking as well. I mean, the city centre is getting extended all the time. There's more people come to the city, and the infrastructure is just, the car parks are not big enough anymore. The last time we came down here in a car, I think we were on over an hour just searching for a parking spot. A lot of the parking spaces that you used to be able to get into now, it's all permits now. You've got to either live in that part, or you've got to, like a lot of the areas, like it's parking for hospital staff and things like that. So it's just as easy coming in by bus. So how's the picture? Is the picture all right? Does the sound okay? The railways and architects built. All right. We were in the railway station earlier on, actually. We tried like I say, today is just a test run. Yeah, to see where we can get a decent signal. There's the metro going over the train, over the bridge there. By the time I flip the camera around, it's gone. Or the metro, Helen, yeah. But you can get the metro from Sunderland, can't you? I don't know. Are you Sunderland Centre, Helen? Or are you on the outskirts? But even if you're on the outskirts, you just get the bus into the metro station, don't you?
It's not in Marston, yeah.
Don't know. Are you Sunderland City Centre, Helen? Yeah, when we started the stream off, we started it at where the monument is. We walked down. We went into Central Station. It's the big old building that, and it's obviously covered over. So we went in there, and as far as I know, we didn't have any issues with the signal, did we? We've got a few different. I think you'll get lost in Newcastle now, Ian. Yeah, I mean, I've been coming to Newcastle since I was probably 8, 9. I think the first time I came. I used to go to the games at St James's Park. The stadium's a lot different then than what it is now. That's my first memories of coming here. I was about 8, I would say. And I went to a few games after that as I was in my lower teens. And but I used to go with my brother. My brother used to take us. Even though I kind of stand him now. He's an absolute bleep hole.
Different story.
Different story. But yeah, I used to go to St James's Park. I went many, many times. Sort of in the Gallagher end. And I am going to be doing live streams from the stadium as well. It's a plan. I don't know. It depends on what the weather's like. It depends on what happens with my plans or what happens. You just don't know what might come up. So I'm hoping to do a live stream first game of the season when Nottingham Forest come. I'll stand outside and stream the fans coming into the stadium and maybe have a bit of chat on with them. Might have a bit of crack with the away fans. It's one of those things you just don't know. You don't know until the day. The weather could be rubbish. But we'll see. That's the plan. We've got a few live stream plans, haven't we? There's nobody. There's nobody. Yeah? Yeah, what you up to, guys? Ellen's a 5-minute drive from the city. I don't know. Pineapple juice today, not beer. Too early for beer.
You won't drink the milk there, do you?
Still a mixed day, isn't it? The weather's going through that funny phase. It can't make its mind up what to do. This time was on an office project across from St James's Park about 8 years ago.
Not anymore.
Well, we're going to be doing a lot more live streams from Newcastle. There's nobody actually doing anything down here apart from one guy that does live streams at the airport. But he just does the airport. He doesn't come down the city centre or anything. We might do a live stream from the train station one day, maybe, just concentrate on. Maybe, I don't know. What's wrong with that, like?
How do you do it when you're in the train station?
I'll come down and do a few more street walks and.
I'm going to the Quayside in a minute.
Alright, we're going to finish these drinks. We'll go for a wander along the quayside.
If you want to come.
We've been live for 2 hours, nearly 2 hours 10 minutes. I was just saying, my 20% battery notification clicked up. We've been on live about 1 hour and 40. So you'd roughly get 2 hours worth of live streaming out of a full phone battery, wouldn't you? Which is not bad.
I'm walking on the Quayside and then...
Do you think we could do a Newcastle night out live? The only issue there is obviously the copyright. How about Whitley Bay Coast? Could do that, I think, yeah, we'll do that. It's not impossible.
Yeah, but if you're not on that.
South Shields, we might even come over to Sunderland and do a Sunderland live.
And younger kids have shields.
Yeah, the youngest lives at Marsden.
Yeah, Casey, kind of place we know about that one.
What's that? How you say that?
And
Anise.
it's not by Mary Street.
The Dream Apartment. Right.
It's around the floor there. It's not that far.
So I, Pete and Shell, live on YouTube on a Monday.
Yeah.
Who would have thought it, eh?
I'm not there.
Who would have thought it?
Him.
There's Shell. She's got her new glasses on. Her sunglasses, that's also reading glasses, eh? How about that? Posh or what? How much were they, Shell? A quid?
Oh, so much money.
Quid. One whole pound.
£1.
Is there any wind noise on this live stream? Is it bad or? Have we got the sun there?
I just found it in a minute.
There's a train going over the bridge there. Just left the central station. It's at a cross country. We get the right angle, it's off. I don't even know whether I'm picking that up or not. Can't even see the screen. Yeah, it's cloudy. It's not a bad day. It's just kind of decide what it wants to do.
I don't change. I didn't change.
That was a Scottish Fiver there when I first looked. Money, money, money. What?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. There's only March, right?
Yeah, there's one or two sat outside. Quite a
That
few.
time of day, isn't it?
Right, lunchtime is finished. And it's at a quiet period. Do you know what a Scottish Fiver is? Ian Miller saying, do you know what a Scottish Fiver is? I actually had one yesterday. I was giving him me change. Not yesterday, the day before. And I asked the lass to swap it over for us.
Right.
Because some shops are funny about the Scottish money. I know it is, but some actually don't take them. In fact, I had an Irish £10 note once. And nowhere would take it. I had to take it to the bank. The bank was the only place that would take it. Peter Blake's on. Hello, Peter. How are you doing? I've got 6 watching at the minute on our first live.
Newcastle.
Are you not having a beer? No, I'm not.
Today.
Pineapple juice. Shell's having an orange. I'll be having a beer later. I'll get back home and I'll probably tune into Living with MS in Tenerife, like we always do. Support Tim's channel.
Tell me what's that? Tell me cover that right. Kenyan or
Yeah?
the Kenyan.
God only knows. Bunch of planks that was on that chat. So I've only got a little bit left to finish and then we're going to have a wander along the quayside.
They're not here on Sunday.
It's still on.
I don't know what I'm not off it.
Pauline Prowell's on. Hi. Hi Pauline, how are you doing? If you're just joining, we're in Newcastle city centre. We've been on 2.25 hours now, live streaming. Our very first one. So we've just done a bit of a city centre walk. Ian's going. Nice to see you, Ian. Like, thanks for joining the live. And no doubt you'll join again another day. We've got more plans for live streams like today. Today was a test run. And well, from what I've seen, I think it's been pretty good. Quite happy with the way it's gone. I was a little bit, I wouldn't say nervous. I wasn't nervous doing the live. I'm fine on that. I think I was a little bit anxious in case it didn't work or we lost signal. There's a what you call these train going over the bridge. You call them blue ones? Trans-Pennine Express.
From London.
Yeah, see you, Ian. Take care, mate. See you soon. In fact, we looked at the trains the other day and you can actually catch a train express from Durham. It's where we live. We're equal distance between Durham and Newcastle. Sometimes it's actually easier to get the train from Durham, because when we went to see Johnny Vlogger in Blackpool, we caught the train from Durham. Number one, it's a smaller station anyway. It's only 2 platforms. You can catch the train from Durham to London King's Cross in it was under 2 hours, wasn't it? Yeah, under 3, sorry. 2 hours and 48 minutes or something. That's quick, isn't it? In years since we've been to London. You did?
Wednesday.
Where did we stay? Yeah, see you, Ian. Thanks for joining. Right. I finished our drinks. I'm going to flip the camera around. There we go. Wait till I get Michelle organised here. Cables plugged into banks and hope that's not going to fall out. That should be alright, I guess, shouldn't it? Where's Tracy? I don't know. The character is Tracy. There's another train going over the bridge there. I haven't figured out how the zoom works on this yet. I don't want to press too many buttons in case I knock it off. Don't drop your phone in the river. No, I'll try not to. It's a new phone as well. The new camera. What's the quality of the picture like? Is it alright? Is it nice and stabilised? I know.
That came out now, should be alright.
I'll put it like that.
This market. This market down.
There's the Hilton Hotel over the road, over the river. A spire. What's that, Michelle? What's that there? A spire. Quality's perfect, Helen. Here, thanks. That's what I need. I need a bit of feedback from people. That, obviously wherever you're viewing from, you have different internet connections and different strength Wi-Fi, etc. But I'd like to know what the quality's like. Are we getting any wind noise? It's a bit breezy here today. I like to deliver the best possible quality live stream I can. Or we can, should I say. Double-decker bus going over the high level. Quality's perfect, that's what we want to know. Somebody's home was, we've actually passed must be about 8 or 10 people begging on the street corners. Sam Mugas, yeah. 3-course daily lunchtime special. $7.95. A little wind noise, not much. Yeah, I don't think you can totally get away from the wind noise, but as long as it's not really sort of drowning your eardrums out. There's the Tyne Bridge. No, I could be wrong here, but wasn't the Sydney Harbour Bridge modelled on the Tyne Bridge, or was it the other way around? Was it the other way around? It's a sad sight to see, isn't it? I don't know what's happened there, but the Great North Run. When you see structures like this, you think back when they were built originally. It's impressive to think that they've constructed things like this without all the modern cranes and all the modern stuff they've got now when they do construction. Got the stage over the road. I've said it over the road again. Over the river, Peter. It's a river, not... What? Leanne Rhymes. Peter, it's a river. It's a river. Remind us on, it's a river. It's not a road. That's a road. That's a river. Path, road, river. Don't forget it. It's all discoloured and distorted, and somebody decided to put graffiti on it. Slug and lettuce. I'll tell you what, down here's changed a lot, hasn't it? Yeah, we know. I'm saying we know Newcastle quite well. I mean, obviously the city's changed a lot over the years, but the main skeleton of the city we know quite well. Aye. And the Greggs. Do you think there's a Greggs on the moon? What's Peter Blake saying? Sydney Harbour Bridge started to be built first, but took... I'm trying to read it, it's got a reflection on the screen. Took longer to finish, right? I knew there was a connection between the two. There's the Royal Navy base there. Yeah? Yep.
His marriage with little Greggs. His granddaughter is Greg Peters.
So the guy that owns the Copthorne Hotel, Steve Deegan, he's married to Felicity Gregg, who's from Greggs the Bakers, whose granddaughter.
She's the granddaughter of Greggs.
She's the granddaughter of Greggs. There you go. Oh, you've been to the house, yeah. Mixing with the posh folk. Well, our friend, if you look at our videos, in particular, there's one there, it's Route 66 when we're in America. And we're in St. Louis visiting our friends in the States. And if you watch that video, where we drive down Route 66, there's that one, and there's the motor racing. We're at the motor racing track, the NASCAR IndyCar track. In both of those videos, we're in a convertible car, and the guy driving that car, who has the cap on and the glasses, that's David, our good friend, who's originally from this area. He married an American lady many, many years ago. He's lived in America now for nearly 20 years. Must be getting on for 20 years now. And David used to be involved with the family, the Greggs, and Sir Bobby Robson, the former Barcelona and Newcastle manager. David used to be his private chauffeur. In fact, I think we've got a photograph of us standing beside Sir Bobby's Jaguar. There's the courts there. Let's have a look. I'm not busy chatting, I'm forgetting about the comments here. Tom Herdman's Food Channel's on. Hello Tom, how are you doing? In case you wondered, we're in Newcastle city centre. We've been on live now for 2.5 hours. Our very first live stream. One of many. Yeah. I would zoom in, but I haven't figured out that bit yet. I'm just keeping the camera as it is. I don't want to mess around too much on the first one.
Navy, marine.
I know, just hand round that.
I know Navy. Came back to Navy, Emerson.
Yeah, Davey, the guy I was telling you about, who you'll see in those two videos I've just mentioned, the motor racing video and the Route 66 one. Yeah, that's our friend David. I can see he used to be Sir Bobby Robson's private chauffeur. He mixed in some interesting circles, did David. He knew a lot of people in high places. In fact, he done us a favour many years ago, which I won't tell you what the thing is, it's personal, but he did us a favour and opened a couple of doors for us. And yeah, like I say, I'm not going to go into detail because it's private and personal. But he turned a seemingly impossible situation into a guaranteed situation. It's who you know, not what you know. That kind of situation. You know what I mean? Yeah, David's a good friend. He remains a good friend, even though he's in America. Oh, Ian Fraser's on. Hi, PNC. This is a surprise, yeah. We decided to start live streaming. I don't know if we were planning to go this long, 2.5 hours. Amazing hotel. So yeah, this is stream number 1 of debut.
How long have you been on?
2.5 hours. We've got lots and lots of different. We're going to be coming down here again. There's nobody live streams down in the city centre anyway. So you know, if there was 20 people doing the same thing down here, well, yeah, you've got competition. But the only person that does anything down here is a guy that goes to the airport. He's a little bit of a kind of a big jet TV kind of stream, just does the airport. And it's a good stream as well. Jonathan Winton, that's the channel name.
Oh, no, or you could all Saturn time. Yeah, Saturn, whole Saturn.
So yeah, Jonathan just does the airport. We're going to start doing the city centre.
It's like a session. Yeah, they're all smoking.
I mentioned earlier on as well, I'll say it again, when football season starts, I'm going to be outside the stadium, live streaming the fans coming in, possibly coming out as well, weather permitting, and obviously what time to do is hopefully. Yeah, that's who's burning towards there. It's in there.
Yeah, but like so fucking.
It's the old flour mill. But yeah, I'm going to be streaming live outside the stadium, that's my plan. See if I can chat on to the fans. And it's an idea I had when we were in Cyprus actually. The idea has been in the pipeline for a few weeks. Chat to the Newcastle fans as they go in for the first game of the season. Maybe chat to the Nottingham Forest fans as well if I can. Days like that though, you can't predict how they're going to go. You just have to roll with it. So that's me. That's one of my plans anyway. I've got a few other plans in place.
bus.
Aye. You in Newcastle? Ian Fraser's asking. Yes, we are.
That way, bring it, I know.
We're in Gateshead now.
On the water. Over the water.
There's the Tyne Bridge, Swing Bridge, High Level Bridge, Millennium Bridge, River Tyne. There's some pigeons. Well, there you go. Nearly 2 hours, 40-minute live stream. Have we enjoyed it? It's been all right, hasn't it? I was a little bit nervous in case we had any issues with the tech or signal problems. I mean, there might have been a few little glitchy bits where it froze, but that's obviously down to where we were inside buildings and things. But I think overall it looks like it's gone well. I've thoroughly enjoyed. Have you enjoyed doing the live stream? Something different?
Anyway.
I've watched many live streams. I've been on a few live streams. Doing your own is quite good.
That's a nut.
How many have we got on? 8 people. Pauline Prowse saying you've done well. You've done well. Thanks, Pauline. Thanks everyone that's took the time to tune in. Got many more different lives coming. We will be down here again. I mean, if football's not your thing, that's fine. But if you just want to watch me stand outside the stadium and crack on to the fans, then that's my plan for the. I think it's the 5th. Well, wind's getting up. If there's any wind noise, I apologise. Yeah, like I say, I've got a stadium live planned for day 1 of Newcastle's home game, playing Nottingham Forest. That's in the pipeline. Coming down here as well, another daytime one. And we were chatting before about possibly coming down at night time and doing a nighttime live around the pubs. The only issue there obviously is the copyright on the music. Huh? Helen's asking when we're next going live, not sure. Well, the bloody wind's getting up here, isn't it? Huh? Aye, we might do some countryside lives. Yeah, that's Gateshead. This is Gateshead end here. And that over there is obviously Newcastle end, or Newcastle. Might even come over to Sunderland, maybe do us live over at Sunderland. South Shields live. Ian Miller mentioned possibly a Whitley Beer live. We're not short of ideas, that's for sure. I think a night that'll be a good one. Come down here at night time, having a drink, sort of have a night out down here. Go live around the pubs. The only problem there is that I either have to mute the sound, or just let the stream run and just get the copyright kick. Don't know what to do yet. Oh, one thing, I need the toilet. So I think the highest number we had watching, I think, was 8, possibly 9. So I'm pretty pleased about it. Are you pleased with that number? That's alright for the first line, isn't it? No idea. Probably that way, yeah. All the bird crap on here. I'll head away to where the shops are, because I need to find somewhere with a toilet. Pauline's seeing toilet rating. Have you seen me toilet video on the train, Pauline? And the question to ask yourself with that video is, did I really fart, or was it special effects? Yeah, it's on the list there, Pauline. If you look at it, it's toilet tour. I can't remember what it's called now. Cross country trains toilet tour or something. It's just one of those videos that our daft humour.
Hills.
It's just the style of our channel. I tell you what, I'm enjoying these lives, mind. I'm quite getting used to doing these all the time. Aye, I'm not walking over to there. Huh? We have done, yeah, we'll have to do a new one. Thought I might have dropped signal going on that tunnel there. I thought we might have dropped the signal walking underneath that tunnel. Got 9 watching. Huh? You'll get addicted, Helen says. Yeah, probably. I don't know whether you can see, but I can see I cannot really zoom in. I haven't figured that bit out yet. You see, just see the stadium there, just to the left. Out. Right in the centre of your screen now. You should be able to pick up the stadium. St James's Park. Oh, distractions on. Hello, Rich. How are you doing, mate? You all right? Yes, we're making our live stream debut. It's been on nearly 2 hours, 50 minutes. I don't even know where the time's gone, to be honest. Bit of a test run today. Oh, we've got 10 people watching. Get in there. Hey, as long as...
You're not in Newcastle anymore, though.
Huh?
You're not in Newcastle anymore.
We're in Gateshead now.
This used to be where the car was filmed.
Even this has changed, this bit here.
This is the car park. Get Carter filmed here.
Carter.
Get Carter.
Get Carter, the film Get Carter was filmed here. When it was the old multi-storey car park. We're outside the Toon Army ground. We were before, Richard. I did a walk around the stadium in this live. And in case you just joined, so you wouldn't have heard us see it, I'm planning on doing when the first game of the season starts. Newcastle play Nottingham Forest The plan is to go to the stadium on match day and stream the. I'm planning on getting there for around 2ish, maybe a bit earlier, and doing a live outside the stadium. It's an idea I had a few weeks ago when I was in Cyprus, actually. There's a YouTube couple over there that we met, Paul and Marika, from the YouTube channel Marika and Me. So I'll give a shout out to them two guys, because they're a fantastic couple. We met them twice over there. So if you've been to Cyprus, then check their channel out, Marika and Me. I was had a bit crack with Paul about it, actually, tell them what my plans were. So yeah, I've got a few different live streams planned. One of them is outside the stadium, chatting to the fans. Because obviously it's a new season, new owners, new era. The excitement levels will be there, so a bit of word will spread that I'm doing lives outside the stadium. I get the viewing numbers up. I chat to some of the away fans as well. And then I might hang around and wait for them coming out the stadium. Because if they win the first game, obviously the mood will be up. Yes. Well, if they lose, it'll be not such a good mood. If it's a draw, then I suppose it's an acceptable result. So just something different, isn't it? Just trying to think of different ideas and think outside the box a bit. Do something different that nobody else is doing. Keep our channel mixed and different things, as you know from watching our stuff. You know what our channel style's like. We've got plans possibly of coming down doing a live stream on a night out as well. Obviously the live music's going to be the hurdle there, but I'll give it some thought. Because if I press the mute button every time there's live music, I'm going to be the sound's going to be on and off, or permanently on mute. So is it a case of we do a live stream with the live music playing in the pubs and just accept the kick, the copyright kick? I don't know, I haven't quite decided. Me and Shell will sit down and have a bit chat about it. Some little Italians there. Costa coffee. Toilets. Michelle, I need a loo. Finish off in a minute. I've got like seconds. A live stream of Pete peeing his pants. Let's have a look at the comments here. Helen Casey's saying he used to go to the cinema at the top of them steps. Yeah, it's all changed all day, Helen. I don't know when the last time you were here, but there's another Greg's. Lloyd's Bank on the corner. Poundland, Burger King. Newcastle Building Society, Dawson Sanderson's travel agent. Huh? We're in Quayside, yeah, we're in Quayside. In case you don't know, we're in Quayside. Oh, Michelle. 347, that's all. It's like a bloody wind tunnel down here. The wind's flapping me, flown around like a flappy thing. Coupland's Bakers, whose pies taste absolutely crap. I had one the other day. It's supposed to be steak. It didn't taste like steak. Shall we? Where we're going? We're getting further away from the toilets. Yeah. There's a time bridge down there. I don't know how well you can make it out. This is Gateshead Interchange where we're going to catch our transport back. That's the road up towards, what do you call it? My mind's gone blank. I Burtley's further along. What do you call it, man? My mind's gone blank. I got Burtley Low Fell. What's the next bit along? Huh? Salt's further down, wasn't it? Anyway, up there somewhere. I've forgotten what the area's called. Burtley's way along. And Low Fell. What the hell's it called? It's Niglands. Yeah, we're going to close the live off now. Eh? Deckham, that's what I was trying to think of. Deckham, there you go. Yeah. So, yes, cheers, distraction. Thanks for reminding us. I'm not busy chatting away on the live. I'm forgetting the usual like button stuff. So thanks for the reminder, matey. Viewing figures, we hit 10, so I think that's pretty good for our first live stream. I think the streams went fairly well, considering, apart from a couple of little glitchy bits that we had in when we were in Wetherspoons. I think the signal dropped, but I don't think that was actually our fault, because the phone automatically tried to pick up the Wi-Fi. So just these little bits that we're learning. I am going to sort out moderators for the channel as well, but I'm not going to do it today. I'm going to get one or two on the channel to moderate for us. It's been alright. It's been a nice smooth stream. Nearly 3 hours live as well, so we're longer than we planned. Not that we had a plan, but so we're going to thank each and every one of you for joining the live. If you've hit the like button, thanks. If you've already subscribed, thanks. If you're not already subscribed, then consider. It's totally free, it doesn't cost anything. There's no money involved. Just a little in the top corner. Hit the bell for notification. So when we upload it there, we will see you again. Thanks so much, guys, for joining. Take care. Bye for now.